So in this video, I'm going to install Linux Parrot operating system in a virtual machine. So this is the Parrot website. So the Parrot operating system is based on Debian. So this is similar to Kali Linux, and this is mostly used in the cybersecurity field. So I'm going to download the ISO file. I'll click on download. These are the categories. I'll choose Live, Home Edition, and AMD 64. This is compatible with both contemporary and legacy computer systems and servers. And here I just have to select download and download the ISO file. So I already downloaded the ISO file. I'm going to click install. This is the logo and this is normal. So I'm going to run the installer. This is the Calamaris installer. So the language is English. I'll click next. So it already detected my location. I'll click next. This is the keyboard layout settings. I'll click next. So there are two options: erase disk, manual partitioning. I'm going to choose erase disk. I'll select swap to file. If you want to encrypt the system, you can check this box. Location, I'm going to leave it as default. So I have to create a user account. I'll type a name for this computer. I'll type a password. Log in automatically without asking for password. I'm going to leave that on check. So this is a summary of all the settings. I'll click install. Install now. So this operating system is based on Debian. And this is similar to Kali Linux. It is used mostly for cybersecurity work. As you can see, it says designed for cybersecurity experts. So it's all done. I'm going to restart. I'll click done. I'll log in. So it gives me a prompt. Do you want to check for updates? I'm going to say yes. So this is the Parrot terminal. So I'll click on the start menu. There's favorites, there's all. These are some of the applications. The Tor browser is installed. This is accessories. So Vim is installed. This is administration. This is games. This is graphics. This is internet. Chromium web browser is installed. This is Office. This is preferences. This is privacy. This is programming. This is sound and video. This is system tools. This is universal access. This is control center. So there's a panel on the bottom and there's a panel also on top. I'll click on the applications menu. So on the top panel, there's also Firefox. I'll open Firefox. So it defaults to Parrot's homepage. So it's Firefox Extended Support released. So this is the MATE terminal. This is Pluma text files editor. So this is the VS Codium app. It's Visual Studio Code. So this is the welcome page, and you can choose your theme here. So in the middle of the panel, this is the system monitor. So on the right side, this is the volume control, and there's the time and date. This is a network icon. So there are two panels, one on top, one at the bottom. I'll right-click the panel, click on Properties. I'll increase the panel size. So this panel can be moved around. There's also auto hide and expand. I'll right-click the top panel, and I have the same settings. So I'll right-click the desktop. I'll select Change Desktop Background. So these are the themes. These are the background wallpapers. So I'll open the control center. And they're listed by categories: administration, hardware, internet and network, look and feel, personal. So Kaja file system is installed. This is encrypted. So this is Brazero, and with this app you can burn disk. There's KDE. It's a fast and lightweight IDE. So I'll open each tab. So this is the package installer. This is a metadata cleaner. So I'll open the terminal. So to check for the kernel version, I'll type uname space -r. So it's 6.5.0. So to see a list of the packages that I installed, I just have to type this command, apt list space -- installed. And these are lists of the packages that I installed. So to count how many packages I installed, I just have to run this command, apt list space -- installed space pipe wc space -l. So it's 2,495. So I'm going to install Emacs. I'll type sudo apt get install Emacs. I'll type Y for yes. So Emacs is installed. So I'll open the home folder. So I have some pictures in the pictures folder. I'll open the documents folder. I have a PDF document here. So this is the document viewer, Atrial. So GIMP is also installed. So I'll go to System Tools and I'll open gparted. So you can use this app to partition a disk. So in this video, I installed Linux Parrot operating system in a virtual machine. So this was just a quick look of the Parrot operating system. So I want to thank you for watching and I thank you for subscribing.